Imagine AI trying to sell pre-workout protein shakes. Imagine AI trying to sell, properties for a real estate agent. You just wouldn't be able to do it. Listen up. Get rid of it. To be honest, I can't see what's good with this copy at all. If you're one of the people that thinks that AI is in the process of taking over copywriting, then you are sadly mistaken. I'm about to change your entire outlook on life in this video. So after I posted my last video bullying the 5'6" king of copywriting dorks himself, Cardinal Mason, I had a little bit of backlash from people who were completely and utterly under the trance of the halo effect that Cardinal Mason has bestowed upon them. And they were 100% convinced that AI copywriting is the absolute be-all and end-all of ultimate copywriting engines, better than any human in the world. And I had a lot of repercussions from my previous video because of that. One of these guys even sent me a Loom video of him using this forbidden prompt that Ben Bader or whoever it is, has put on their Instagram account. This ultimate prompt that will immediately train AI to write like a 6-figure copywriter. And so he made a 3-minute Loom video. I'm going to have it playing. I'm going to move over to one side now because I'm going to have it playing sped up there, just so that you can see the AI actually writing this email that I'm going to show you, because I have actually dissected the email, shown you how bad it is, and then written a good one to show you what real copywriting looks like. And I will explain the entire process throughout the duration of this video. So while that's playing, so you can see AI generating this absolute dog shit piece of copy, let me kind of continue on what I was talking about. So I got a lot of backlash in the community. People were saying, AI is really good, it's amazing, I used it, it's awesome, it saves you so much time, it writes really good copy, it's scary how good it is, da 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 da. So I said, right, I said, go on then. I said, send me a Loom video. I said, don't send me copy because you could have edited it. I said, send me a Loom video of you using this forbidden prompt, this ultimate prompt, send me the video, and then I will break down the copy. And I'll rip it to shreds. And he sent me the video, and now I'm breaking down the copy, ripping it to shreds, and showing you something that I've just whipped up in 20 minutes, which is already 100 times better than the email he did. So by now, that should have finished playing. So I'm going to show you the copy and pasted email. Now I didn't copy and paste it because it's from a Loom video. I just wrote the first half of it by hand, and the copy was that bad, I just got bored halfway through and stopped writing it, because to be honest, by that point, the copy is already dead completely, and you'll see once we get to it. The email starts like this. You have just seen it, so if you want to go back and pause the video and see what AI spat out, you will see that this is exactly the same. Subject line: I made $47,892 last month with this drop shipping secret. First of all, it just screams scam straight away. Subject line just screams scam. I made 47 grand last month with this drop shipping secret. Fuck off, it's just another bullshit email in your inbox trying to sell you a shit course immediately, so no one's gonna open it. Not only that, drop shipping secret. No one fucking cares about drop shipping. This is one thing that AI can't do. It cannot dissect the market sophistication of your target audience. And unless you know how to do that, you can't edit the copy to make it work. And even if you told AI what the market sophistication was, and if any of you are confused about what market sophistication means, it basically means that everyone knows what drop shipping is, and everyone knows that it doesn't fucking work. Okay, and the people are trying it, they're all failing, drop shipping is rubbish, everyone knows that it's just completely and utterly dead. So that's the market sophistication. That's how aware people are of what drop shipping is. So first of all, as soon as they see that, scream scam. And as soon as they see that, I don't care. Drop shipping shit. Everyone knows it's shit. Don't care. Preview text, that's actually quite good. I like the preview text, so I'll give it that. Most people will ignore this and stay broke. I like that. So it starts off, are you tired of watching everyone else crush it online while you're still grinding the 9 to 5? Pretty good opening for an AI. It's trying to build emotion. It's trying to spark a connection with the reader, but it fucks it up a little bit at the end. Are you tired of watching everyone else crush it online while you're still grinding that 9 to 5? It kind of works, but it would be better to, not that exact wording, but it would be better to say something along the lines of, are you tired of seeing everyone winning while you're failing? Okay, so you need to kind of reinforce the fact that this target audience, I'm assuming, is trying dropshipping and they know how shit it is. So, are you tired of watching everyone else crush it online while you're still grinding the 9 to 5? It doesn't work as well as something as simple as are you tired of seeing everyone winning while you're still losing? Okay? Because it reinforces that idea that, yes, I'm losing. And it puts that imagery in their head. And they think back to the months that they spent building shit Shopify stores that aren't working. And they think, yeah, I am losing, I am tired of it. So it reinforces it a little bit. You're trying to make people think about the problem associated with the solution that you're offering. And still grinding that 9 to 5, it's shit. That's the reason why people try to make money online, but it's not associated with the solution. All right? The solution is that you're failing dropshipping, so I will help you win. Okay, so you need to reinforce that. So that's wrong straight away. Listen up. Get rid of it. I was exactly where you are 12 months ago. Pretty good. Broke, frustrated, and watching gurus flex their Lambos while I could barely afford an Uber. Too exaggerated. Doesn't resonate. Who the fuck can barely afford an Uber? Unless you live in India. Sorry, Indians. But who the fuck can barely afford an Uber? Come on, everyone can afford an Uber. So that's just too exaggerated. It's too exaggerated, it's too unrealistic, and it doesn't resonate with anyone. The key to sparking emotion and connection with the reader is by describing their situation to a T. So when you start exaggerating in your copy, you're not describing their situation to a T, you're just exaggerating. It makes you sound ridiculous. So that's terrible. But then something clicked. I discovered the only dropshipping method that actually works in 2025, and it changed everything. The reveal is way too soon, so therefore the AI has fucked up the messaging hierarchy because it's revealed the solution too soon in the email. You've already fucked a million things up so far, and now you've fucked the biggest thing up that you could have fucked up. You've revealed the solution straight away. Oh, it's dropshipping. Not read one of these emails before? Fuck off. See you later. Click off. Market sophistication is too high. Everyone knows dropshipping is bullshit. Say this before the reader is emotional and they're gone. Just another shitty sales email selling me another shitty dropshipping course. They're gone. So don't say that. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. Most dropshipping courses are complete trash. They're all trash. But I see what it's done here. At least AI knows that dropshipping is shit. See, even AI knows that dropshipping is shit. Even AI knows. They teach outdated methods from 2018 that will drain your budget faster than you can say bankrupt. This works, but the copy is already fucked up to this point. You've already fucked everything up, so 90% of readers are not going to be even reading beyond this stage. So that's kind of good, but again, it's already fucked at this point. Trust me, I wasted over 15 grand on courses that delivered 0 results. Didn't you just say that you couldn't afford an Uber? Where's this 15 grand come from? You just told me that you couldn't afford to pay for an Uber, but you've got 15 grand to spend on fucking dropshipping courses. So now you've just lost all your credibility. Now you fucked it up even more. Want to know the difference with my approach? It's a little bit abrupt. Tell me more about how you wasted loads of money. Transition the copy a little bit more. It's too abrupt. I don't rely on saturated products and Facebook ads that cost a fortune. All ads cost a fortune. My system uses AI to find winning products before they trend, and I built a community of over 7,000 students seeing real results. Pretty intriguing. Like James, who made $3,421 in his first week. This is completely fine as long as you can back it up with testimonials. That is completely fine. The secret? It's not about the products. It's not even about the platform. It's about the system. Oh my God, another bullshit system that apparently works. Wow. My dropshipping domination masterclass breaks the... Gone. I'm sorry, but at that point, gone. I got to that point copying it and I thought, you've lost it straight away. Immediately, you've just lost it. And anyone that disagrees is retarded. I am a successful copywriter making 6 figures. So I know what I'm talking about and I bring good results. And I'm telling you that if you didn't lose them here, which I'm telling you, like fucking 20% open rates with a subject line like that. If you didn't lose them here, then you lost them there. If you didn't lose them there, then you definitely lost them there. If somehow, some way, you had a drop shipping, testicle sucking, God almighty, I want to be a drop shipping maniac fucking loser reading this email. If somehow you didn't lose them there, you would definitely lose them in one of these million other fuck ups. And 1,000,000%, as soon as you get to this point, oh, fuck off, boring. Go away. I don't want to listen to it, bag of shit. That's my breakdown of half the email. A million things that went wrong. And let me just reinforce this to you all as well. You guys, when you get an AI to write copy, you guys are reading the copy that AI produces from the perspective of a copywriter. Sorry, should I say, you are reading the copy that AI generates from the perspective of a beginner copywriter. Therefore, when you see basic techniques, are you tired of watching everyone else crush it online? Ooh, building emotion, that's really, really good. I was exactly where you are to it. Ooh, resonating. I could barely afford an Uber. Oh my God, that sounds horrendous. Oh my God. You read it and you think, wow, AI is amazing. Look at this, it's doing everything right. You know, it's building emotion. What else is it doing good? Oh, it's addressing predispositions. Awesome. What else is it doing good? Oh my God, you spent 15 grand. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. To be honest, I can't see what's good with this copy at all, in my personal opinion. But again, a lot of you beginner copywriters are seeing what AI is coming up with, seeing the basic foundation of copywriting and thinking, wow, this is great, but you're not reading between the lines and seeing everything that it's fucking up. And I'm telling you now, when this gets sent out to the actual reader, they're not going to be reading it from an interested beginner copywriter perspective. They're going to be reading it from the perspective of the prospect in question. And so they're going to notice all these little things because they're not reading it from a copywriter perspective. They're reading it from their perspective. And so if you don't resonate with them by editing things like this, it's not going to build emotion. So if you don't build emotion, they're not going to buy. They might keep reading past this little bit. That's not a massive error, but you're not building any emotion. It's not emotional enough because it doesn't resonate. It doesn't put any sort of imagery inside their head, or at least not anything to do with the solution that you are presenting. Barely afford an Uber. You say things like this and it's just ridiculous. You know, nobody, the whole point of saying things like this is to spark a connection with the reader. So if you said something like, if I could barely afford my bills, something that simple, that small of an edit, that will resonate more with the reader because a lot of people struggle to pay their bills, but no one struggles to pay for an Uber. So it's tiny details like this that make your copy good. You say struggling to pay your bills, one word, struggling to afford your bills, change one word in that sentence and it will astronomically improve the emotional impact of that one line by changing one word. One word. So AI is absolute wank. So I rewrote an email selling the same thing, targeting the same niche, targeting the same market sophistication. Let's break it down. Let's break down what the absolute amazing copywriter Cav whipped up in 20 minutes without proofreading. I'm going to show you that an unproofread copy is still better than this piece of shit. So like I said, I made 47 grand last month with this drop shipping secret. Oh my God. Bag of shit. No one's opening that. Drop shipping is shit. 47 grand, scam, go away. How many emails am I getting like that every single day? Go away. Not interested. So I changed it. Why I don't use Facebook ads in my dropshipping business. This is important. Now, I know I said no one fucking cares about dropshipping. True. However, this email list is targeting dropshippers, clearly, or else they're not going to be on the email list. So I've reinforced, and I am specifically at this point, and this is very important because I say no one cares about dropshipping because they don't. So this type of direct response email that's trying to sell a dropshipping course can only be sent to people who do care about dropshipping. All right? It can only be sent to people who actually do care about dropshipping. So the best way to get them to click so that it's not just another shit email in their inbox trying to sell them a shit course is you highlight something that they're doing wrong by saying that you don't do it, and this is why. And that's an amazing trick from Ben Settle's Email Players free issue that you get by signing up to his newsletter. That's not an affiliate link. Ben is just one of my favorite copywriters, so check out bensettle.com, go and sign up to his newsletter, and you'll get the free issue of Email Players. I couldn't be bothered sitting and thinking of an amazing subject line, so I just ripped his shit off. So why I don't use Facebook ads in my dropshipping business. Simple, effective. You send that out to your email list, and most of these guys, I don't know fuck all about dropshipping, to be honest. Like, I am writing this email based on the limited knowledge I have about it. So if I actually did market research and proofread it, I could even make this copy better than what it already is. And it's still better than the AI version. Anyway, why I don't use Facebook ads in my dropshipping business. Perfect, because everyone on his list is probably running Facebook ads in their dropshipping business, because that's what you do with a dropshipping business. And how to actually do it. Intriguing. Why don't you use Facebook ads in your dropshipping business? Let's find out. Because that's what I'm doing. So that must mean I'm doing something wrong. I wonder what this is. Click. In the body, this is another magic technique. Transitioning from frequently asked questions. A subscriber asks, Cav, I've been running Facebook ads on my Shopify store for 3 weeks now and I'm down more than $2,000. Am I doing something wrong? This could be changed. I would need to do more market research on this. So this could be changed. That could be changed to whatever is a realistic loss in dropshipping. I don't know, I haven't done any market research. So whatever that is, that just be changed to a realistic loss in dropshipping. Because when the reader reads that, they're going to feel like other people are struggling in the same position as them. They're going to read that and they're going to think, right, someone else is struggling with the exact same thing as me, and this email is about to answer that question that's just been asked. So now they want to keep reading, they're intrigued. Am I doing something wrong? The short answer is yes. If you're down $2,000, then by process of bloody elimination, yeah, you're doing something wrong. Maybe your product's dead in the water. Maybe it's just another duplicate in a sea of 100 dropshipping clones. Who knows? But I'll tell you what I do know. Facebook ads don't work. So this, I've just made them feel retarded. I've made them feel shameful, because they are retarded. I've made them feel stupid. By process of bloody elimination, yeah, you're doing something wrong. So it reinforces the fact that, yeah, you're doing something wrong, and it's going to make them second guess everything that they've been doing, and they want to know, oh my God, well then how do I do it right? Show me. Maybe your product's dead in the water, maybe it's just another duplicate in a sea of 100 dropshipping clones. You identified a couple of problems. Maybe your product is shit, maybe it's just another duplicate in a sea of other clones. Who knows? But I'll tell you what I do know. Facebook ads don't work, and this is reinforcing the intrigue from the subject line. Reinforcing the intrigue. Facebook ads don't work. So right, tell me why they don't work. They're expensive as fuck, and the platform is way too broad to niche into anything with precision. You're throwing cash into a digital black hole and hoping something sticks. It won't. Now you're reinforcing more problems that the reader has, that they're doing. They're expensive at Facebook ads, and the platform is way too broad to niche into anything with precision. And then just use something called a real world example. Similes, imagery, whatever it's called. You're throwing cash into a digital black hole and hoping that something sticks. Well, it won't. By doing this, using Facebook ads, you are doing it wrong. They're still intrigued. You still haven't told them how to do it right. So they're still intrigued. By this point, they're hooked, and they're going to continue reading. If you insist on paid ads, at least start by picking a platform that suits the product. Now, if you keep going around in circles for too long, you will lose them. So now, messaging hierarchies is the correct time to start drip feeding solutions in the copy. If you insist on paid ads, at least start by picking a platform that suits the product. Take Instagram, for example. It's a visual playground designed for the younger crowd. So if you're selling something scroll stopping and Gen Z friendly, you've got a shot. So now they're thinking, whoa, well, I feel a bit better now. Maybe I've actually got a shot. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Maybe I need to pick a product and then pick the right platform to run ads on, to sell this product better. That's a really good idea. Give them that hope. Build hope. You've made them feel ridiculous and hopeless in the beginning of the email because they're not winning with dropshipping. Now you give them hope. This is what you could be doing. This is how it could improve. And then make them feel like shit again. But even then, guess what? Ads are still expensive. So now you're spending your nights searching for winning products. This is more emotion building. You've made them feel shit. Now you just go full throttle, blast them with a missile of shit feelings. You're spending your nights searching for winning products, building half-baked websites, and watching your bank balance bleed out faster than a badly written AI email. See what I did there? More problems. Now you're describing how painful their situation is. You've told them what the problems are. You've told them why they're going wrong. You've subtly explained the pain of their problems, but now you just go full force because the time is right. Messaging hierarchies. Saying the right thing at the right time. So now you're spending your nights searching for winning products. Now they're imagining themselves sitting there, the pitch black like that. I need a winning product. Building half-baked websites. Oh, I have to build another website because I just lost 400 quid from my last one. Now I'm building another one for another shit product. They're thinking all this in their head. Watching your bank balance bleed out faster than a bad late written AI email. You are insane. Literally. The definition of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a different result. If you don't believe me, Google it. The definition of insanity is literally repeating the same thing and expecting a different result. So stop it. One of my other subscribers was in the exact same boat. And so I showed him how to fix the holes in his boat to stop himself from sinking into the pits of dropshipping despair. 3 weeks later, 200% increase in profits. Now we're transitioning into testimonials. Now we're transitioning into the fact that I can help. But it's subtle. You've not said, I can help you. My dropshipping doom domination course 5,000 is going to teach you how to be a dropshipping doom damn ding 10,000 million. We're not doing fucking bullshit like that. Subtlety, because the market sophistication is incredibly high. So you use subtlety. One of my other subscribers was in the same boat, and so I helped him. And boom, 200% increase in profits. And then, like I said before, back up with testimonials. That could be changed to something else, something more specific, depending on a testimonial. Where is he now? Sat beside me, grinning like a smug bastard, pulling in over 10 grand a month using the formula that I built from scratch. Hinting it again. Immediately, I want to go back here now. Immediately, they're going to have a predisposition. It's about the system. Perfect. Now you'll notice another bullshit system that apparently works. That is the immediate predisposition and objection that readers are going to have. And guess what? AI proved them right by literally telling them that he had another bullshit system that apparently works. Instead, you address that predisposition with an inner monologue. Sat beside me, grinning like a smug bastard, pulling in over 10 grand a month using the formula that I built from scratch. And no, it's not some copy and paste method that will get rinsed when the herd jumps on it. Address the predisposition immediately before they have a chance to run. You address it straight away. It's a full AI-driven infrastructure I designed. I'm just guessing based on the contents of the email that AI came up with. It finds winning products before they trend, so they're unique to you. No copycats. So this is a feature. It finds winning products before they trend. This is a benefit. So they're unique to you. You're not going to have 100 other dropshipping stores competing to sell the same product. Feature and then reinforce it with benefits. It builds your website for you. So you don't have to grind out fresh websites every time a product fails. I could reword that. Like I said, I've not proofread this, but so you don't have to grind out fresh websites every time a product fails. And it gives you the exact insights you need to run ads on the right platform to the right people without setting your wallet on fire. A working strategy without working your brain. Easy. Nesbe. A working strategy without working your brain. Oh my God, it sounds so easy. It sounds so amazing. So it literally finds the product, builds me a website. So I don't even have to do anything. You literally don't have to do anything. According to fucking this, you don't even have to do all. I just met loads of money for nothing. Fucking count me in. Ba-boom. You want to reinforce it even more? Since launch, 7,000 students have started using it, just started using it, and every single one of them started making real money. Fucking hell. Wow. 7,000 other people, FOMO, I'm missing out. Oh my God. Get me on this. 7,000 other people are doing it. I want in. FOMO, I'm missing out. No more expensive ad spend, because it also finds the lowest cost per click as well. Oh my God, could this get any better? Wow, amazing. No more product hunting on a silver platter. Wow, reinforce it again. This keeps getting better. No more sleepless nights building shit websites. It's done for you. Wow. Why would I not buy this course? Oh my God, fucking, where do I sign up? You can join my free community and watch everyone win, or skip the waiting list and join my circle of winners today. Give me 7 days and I'll give you a working store. Or you can keep burning money on broken ads and boring products. The choice is yours. Join today. I'll even throw you a 50% discount, because I care more about flexing success stories than I do about scraping extra profit. Offer ends tonight. P.S. When you make your first $3,000, post a win in the community and I'll give you a cheeky shout out in the next email. And it took me about 20 minutes just to fucking slap that together off the top of my head. Not been proofread, I've not done any market research, I've just used the basic knowledge that I have about copywriting, about dropshipping, to write this email. If I actually took the time to do the market research and took the time to proofread it 10 times over like I do with all my other copy, then this, which is already good, would be exceptionally better. And it is already 5,000 times better than whatever the fuck this shit is from AI. And by the way, this is Cardinal Mason's Claude AI bot that he likes sucking off so much. And Ben Bader's proven, oh my God, absolutely no cutting corners, perfect prompt to feed the AI. And the guy who generated this in the video that you saw at the beginning actually put a good copywriting, handwritten copywriting email in the prompt as well. He put a good email in the prompt and said, this is how I write, this is copywriting, this is what good copywriting looks like. And it still made that. It still made that. So that's my rant. I weren't planning on making this video, but one thing I will say is AI can write good enough copy. It's good enough. But businesses who are paying 2, 3, 4, 5 grand a month for copywriters sure as fuck aren't settling for good enough, because it's your job to make them more money. And when profits are on the table, they will pay you. So AI is not doing nothing at the moment. And again, this is just one example. This is just to a drop shipping company. Imagine AI trying to sell life insurance. Imagine AI trying to sell pre-workout protein shakes. Imagine AI trying to sell, properties for a real estate agent. You just wouldn't be able to do it. It'd have to have about 6 different brand voices, which it wouldn't be able to do. All different copywriting strategies. Again, this is just targeting one stage of awareness as well. What about all the other stages? Unless you actually know what you're talking about, you can't tell it. It's bad. It's bad. And if you've watched all the way to the end of this video and you still think that AI is taking over copywriting, then please do me a favor and go use it and leave the clients for the rest of us winners. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more copywriting content from me. Leave a comment and start some drama in the comment section. I want everyone arguing in the comment section. Everyone. I just want you all to give each other shit, because then it boosts the algorithm for me on my video. Leave a like on the video as well, and yep, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Cav Legacy. Fuck off and enjoy your shit AI.